Okay, family, let me try this again. I seem to be having trouble being able to make videos so that I will be able to convey a message to you about how I feel about all of these attempts by leaders to start wars with countries that have not done anything to us. There seems to be some agenda on the horizon to involve the American people in wars that were started for special interest groups, people that like to benefit from wars and suffering that comes afterward when we engage in activities that people actually suffer from. Our militaries actually suffer from a military that's being underpaid and should we say fucked out of their money by simply being taxed for their privilege to fight for tyranny, because that's basically what it boils down to be. It's a type of terror that's being inflicted on other countries that aren't able to actually defend themselves in a manner in which they should be able to or could stand up to this particular country and its leaders. And the only reason these people do and say the things that they do are because they have a strong military that's backed by men and women that live in this society that are being screwed because of this tax agenda that we're talking about. What chaps my ass is that these leaders are attacking other countries but have failed in all attempts to address the real problem. The real problem at this particular junction is that this country has been conquered by a subversive group of this people that specialize in deception. The problem is that most of the wars that we have fought in the past have been based on the necessity, or should we say need, by these people to benefit from these wars. We as a people have to continuously suffer because of these special interest groups, these groups that have seized control over our government, yet our leaders have the time to pursue further wars in order to support agendas, should we say, reserved by these people that have conquered our nation from within. Rather than our leaders support the American people, they support agendas that can't do anything but harm our people and people in other countries. What it basically boils down to, what I'm saying, family, is that any one time these leaders actually gave a fuck about us, they wouldn't see that, they would be able to see that the only people that actually are harmed from it in the end are American citizens and not the people they seek to harm. Even though they suffer, we suffer more because of the reputation we have made by attacking people that have done nothing to us in order to support the greed and ambition of people that have conquered this country. Family, I'm hoping that you guys see it the same way I do. And I'd like to send a message to these countries that are being subjected to this tyranny, that the American people are not in support of this activity. I hope this more than anything else because we're tired of suffering for nothing. I love you, family, and I hope everybody well.